up, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another My Hero Academia reaction video. So, before we jump into this, I'll probably clarify, we're not going to be watching episode 20, we're going to go straight to 21. A bunch of people messaged me, and my mods as well looked at this, and basically said that episode 20 is like a filler one, we don't need to watch it, it's like a random one, it has something to do with the movie, and we can literally just go straight to the next one. However, I do kind of want to watch everything to do with My Hero Academia. I don't really want to disrupt the flow too much by literally watching an episode that's just going to completely be away from the story. But if people would like me to watch it, I'd be quite happy checking out after this season. I feel like that'd be the best place to put it. Instead of literally mid, like, epic battle that we've got going on now and just watching a random side episode, I feel like it'd be way better if we watch that at the end. So if people want me to, let me know down below. But otherwise, buckle up. It's villain time, baby. Like, subscribe, and let's go. My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 21.
ボール当て？ずいぶん遊び感覚というか、大丈夫か？
本質はそこではなく、混乱状況を作ることにあります。非常時に能力や思考を素早く正しく働かせられるか。
二次も同様か。これだと個々人の能力ではなく、団体行動前提のチーム能力審査だよ。
警察庁からの提唱なんですよ。免許交付における判断基準要項の改定。
Random question. If they're prioritizing so heavily for these heroes in training to become heroes who can work together in a group, are they not also negating heavily the ability for them to work alone? Because there's going to be many times where they're going to have to work alone. And if their entire training is built around working in a group, aren't they going to struggle massively when those days come?
実情命令です。応急処置や傷病診断など救助における個々の基礎知識はあるものと前提した上で、その先の協力、協調姿勢に注目した内容をって。
Shouldn't both be focused on?
そうする必要があるのだ。力も魅力も全てにおいて一強のオールマイト。彼とニートの間には常に大きな開きがあった。あれほどのカリスマ性を持った人間はそうそう現れない。次の彼を待つよりも今まで以上に結束を強く意識した軍のヒーローで穴を補っていく。
Actually, a really smart idea when you think about it.
その足がかりのようなもの。
ヒーロー仮免取得試験の二次選考、大規模テロにあった人々の救助、そしてその
It does make a lot of sense. Instead of just waiting for one person to be able to take that slot, why not have a bunch of people take it, unite, and work as a good front, like the Avengers, for
テロを
example.
企てたヴィランへの対応。
なんだ？
救護と大敵。
His tie looks like a
全てを
giant
並
tongue,
行処理できるかな。
and his face is menacing as hell.
神の国のヴィラン連合掃討作戦において、エンデバーやベストジーニストと並び指名を受けたヒーロー。強いぞ。ヴィランが姿を現し追撃を開始。現場のヒーロー候補生はヴィランを制圧しつつ救助を続行してください。
戦いながら救助続行。
モーションスかよ。ハードル高くねえぞ。
プロでも高難度の案件。仮面でここまで。さて。
It sounds like they changed the provisional license exam quite a lot then. I wonder what the other exams look like. I'm guessing they do this so people can't, like, properly prepare for it.
どう動く？戦うか守るか、助けるか逃げるか、どうするヒーロー？
Need to separate, really. Keep the fight away from them. Split into teams, have a fighting team and a defensive team.
救護しろすぐ前。
まずい。
あんな近くにヴィランを出すなんて意地悪。ここの救助もまだまだだけど、あっちを見て見ぬふりはできないわね。
ああ。この二次選考ではそれぞれに持ち点を設け、減点方式で採点している。
Oh,
フックが救助行動の成否を審査。
that's interesting.
そしてそれ
That
に
makes sense, to be
例え
honest.
ば自分の個性を生かしたポジショニングをしているかどうかなど、俯瞰的な動きは採点マニュアルと受験者のデータを網羅した。
Does that mean if you lose a lot of points, you can't get them back? You just have to make sure you don't
我
lose
々
them.
公安
Is
職
that
員
what they're
100
saying
名
here?
が各自1名ずつ採点している。 持ち点が50未満になった者はその時点で不合格。頑張って正しい選択を行ってください。
みんなを避難させろ。シートさん、奥へ。ヴィランからできるだけ距離を置け。はい。インターバル1秒ほどの振動で畳みかける。近づかせない。ギャングオルか。ガチかよ。
ガチかな。
シートさん、
この実力差でしんがり一人舐められたものだ。
ギャングオルか。個性シャチ。
I'll be honest. Yeah, that was a weird choice. And it was also weird for Deku to just listen. But I feel like that's normal for Deku as well. Like, when people sort of like yell at him to do something, he kind of just naturally does it. It's like, Deku, get back! He'd be like, okay, and just like goes and does it. He doesn't really have like a leader authority, even though we have seen him demonstrate a little bit of it here. He needs to step up a little bit more, because that was a very dumb decision. I thought he was doing very well, but yeah, like you need more people.
そのうちの一つ、超音波アタックで麻痺させる。
Deku, you should be in defense mode here. Todoroki.
轟くん、緑だ。いなんか。テスさん。轟早。みんなどこいたの？向こうの水辺付近さ。みんな町の方に向かってから手薄なとこにいたんだが、ヴィランがここに退去するのを見て応援に来た。八百万やアスイたちは向こうで9度続投してる。
Come on.
これ式の攻撃。
さすがはナンバー10。風。
I will say, seems like it was a helpful sort of assistance there. But I will also say, he did get rid of all the ice that was holding them in place. Yeah, like, he just pushed over someone who couldn't move to begin with. I think gang all.
なかなか熱い展開にしてくれるじゃないですか。
あの人、遊泳入学を蹴った。いいぞ、戦力が集まってる。
Do you reckon he turned down UA specifically because of Todoroki? Clearly Endeavor's done something that's messed him up.
避難を進めよう。
怪我人を集める救護所。
Does make you wonder, because when he saw Endeavor earlier, not Endeavor, when he saw Todoroki, Endeavor was the first thing he spoke about. So, and we know Endeavor's a freaking nutcase, so...
いいぞ、戦力が集まってる今のうちに避難を進めよう。
怪我人を集める救護所。いわば救助の要となるこの場を優先させたか。なかなか賢明。むしろ制圧能力の高い個性の弱嵐と轟はふさわしい。グッジョブだ。
Well done, well done.
あんたと同族とは。
The thing is, they have very defensive quirks as well, like large scale, whereas in Deku, not so much. I mean, he does, but he has to go all out to have a large scale attack. In general, he's more close quarters. He's not quite on the same level as All Might, where he can't just punch and blow everyone away. It'd be awesome if he could. But these guys, again, Todoroki and Flying Boy, they have large scale attacks.
こっちのセリフだ。気が散ることばっか言いやがって。お前は救護所の避難を手伝ったらどうだ。個性的にも適任だろう。こっちは俺がやる。
Work together.
はあ？
どこ撃ってんだ？
なんで炎だ！熱で風が浮くんだよ！
さっき氷結を防がれたからだ。お前が合わせてきたんじゃねえのか。俺の炎だって風で飛ばされた。
あんたが手柄を渡さないよう合わせたんだ。は
あ、誰がそんなことするかよ。
するね。だってあんたはエンデバーの息子だ。
さっきから何なんだよお前。
Maybe it's not him particularly. Maybe it's like his dad or something. Maybe his dad's got an issue with Endeavor. Also, I don't think Todoroki would have done that on purpose, and I don't think either of them did. I think it was just an accident. Their matchup is quite bad.
セメントガン、すぐ固まって動きづらくなるぜ。論外だな。喧嘩を始めると。
Nice work, guys.
消えないだと。あるんだな、これが。ヒーローってのは俺にとって熱さだ。
熱い心が人に希望とか感動を与える、伝える。
Yeah.
邪魔だ。俺の邪魔をするな。
だからショックだった。その目からはただただ冷たい怒りしか伝わってこなかったんだから。
That's it. You literally hate all of UA and you hate Todoroki because his dad was an asshole. Todoroki doesn't even like his dad. And that's all his dad did? He just didn't sign an autograph. He's like, oh no, I don't want to sign it. And that's it. That's a lifelong vendetta. Bro, you need your priorities in order.
そして入試の時、
Oh.
あんたを見て、あんたが誰かすぐに分かった。何せあんたは
邪魔だ。
全く同じ目をしてた。
Okay. Okay, I feel a little bit different now because he seemed all excited and all happy and he was like, hey, how you doing? And then Todoroki was just like, fuck you. Alright. Alright. I still think it's a bit crazy, but yeah. Todoroki's not that guy anymore, man. But this guy doesn't know it.
つまるところ、こいつはよくいるエンデバーのアンチだ。試験に集中しろ。気を荒立てるな。親父のことはもう乗り越えた。いや、あいつへの嫌悪はまだ。ダメだ。試験に集中しろ。
ヴィランを前に何をしているのやら。
俺はあんたら親子のヒーローだけはどうにも認められないっすよ。以上。
試験に。
またやっぱりあんたは
風で炎が。
It's really weird having Deku come in and save the day without any sound effects. The guy just looked like he teleported out there. You two need to chill out, man. You're literally in an exam. At least have this conversation afterwards.
何をしてんだよ!
Deku, that's my guy. That's my guy, Deku. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Sea bathing. Sea bathing?
俺ってやつは昔から恐れを知らないたちだった。
To wash in the sea?
おお、早くてかっけえ！好きだこの虫。
何でもお気に入りにしてしまうたちだった。
He's crazy. My kind of
そ
guy.
んな俺だからヒーローという人々の存在を知るや否や熱狂した。目の前のピンチに全身全霊をかけて挑む、その熱さたるや。だからあのヒーローが嫌だった。あのヒーローの遥か先を憎むような目だけが俺の唯一嫌いなものだった。
オッケー、推薦入試の筆記試験は終了だ。次は実技、最後は面接だぜ。実技は6名ずつの審査となる。番号呼ばれたやつから試験場へ。試験内容は3キロマラソン。ただし、ただ走っても完走できないコースだ。個性を駆使してゴールしろ。
日本で一番レベルの高いヒーロー校、日本一熱い高校生活が待っている。高量化されて移動早い。あの目はとても嫌な感じだが実力は激アツだな。あいつは多分合格するだろうな。いや、これを機会に友達になればあの目も気にならんかも。
キーター、わずかに41番が先に例年の平均タイムよりも3分も。
やったー、勝ったぞー。でも次は分かんないな。あんたすごいな。あんたってエンデバーの子供かなんか。すごいな。
黙れ。
So, I will say, I can't read this guy. Because he doesn't, he said himself he hates Endeavor. But he didn't hate Endeavor's son immediately. So actually, he seems like just a regular, decent dude. I just assumed that he just hated everything to do with Endeavor, but he didn't. He gave Todoroki a chance. He wanted to become friends. He gave it all an exam. And even when he knew he was Endeavor's son, he was positively, like, speaking to him. There was no, like, negative confrontation or anything.
試験なんか合格すればそれでいい。別にお前と勝負してるつもりはねえ。見ない。邪魔だ。遥か先を憎むような。
Yeah, he's his dad.
何をしてんだよ。
トップコートは思えんな。
残念だけど、多分あの二人は。
風を使う個性。そうだ、引っかかってた。あいつだ、確かに。なんですぐ思い出せなかった。こんなうるせえやつを。見てなかったんだな、本当に。やつを否定するために。それだけだったから。
Problem is, if they drop below that 50 marker, it's game over, right? We haven't been told if there's a way of them making points back. If they did, I did not hear it. So the second they drop below it, it's a fail. That's what we have been told. And the way they're going, I imagine they're dropping points rapidly.
お前を忘れた。それがいいのか悪いのか、正しいことなのか。うやむやにしたまま過ごしてきた。ここで来るかよ。過去も血も忘れたままじゃいられねえんだな。
とりあえず邪魔な風だ。しまった。着弾。シャチオと我々の連携プレーよ。受験者全員ガチゴチに固めてやる。まずい、コントロールが。おい、自業自得だ。
Nice work, guys.
距離があったせいで効きが薄いな。
社長がキンキンしてる間に避難所の方をぐっちゃにすんで。
They're where they talk. Let's go mess up the evacuation shelter. What a bunch of fellas. Come on, guys. Pull yourself together! You're heroes.
自分がなっていたよ。俺のしてきたことがこの事態を招いた。俺が取り返さねえと。
やばい、突破されてる。こっちから。距離的に僕が先制を作らないとまずい。
どいてよ。
進藤さん、俺から超音波で動けないんじゃ。ああ、ちょっとだいぶ末端しびれてるよね。音波も振動、こっちとら個性の反動で毎日のように脳みそ揺れてんだ。
This is something that I constantly remind myself watching My Hero Academia. Like, when characters act like villains, I just assume that they're villains. Like, and it's, like, really hard to, like, get that in your head. If that, and I've mentioned this before, if that makes sense. Like, he has acted like a dick, and Kachan has, like, called him out for it. But he's not a villain, he's just a dick. He's a hero. He's acting like a hero.
そんな感じで騙し討ち狙ってたんだよね。それをあの1年2人がよ。キャラが足は止めたぞ。
You probably get almost with him.
手分けして残りの傷病者を避難させるんだ。はい。
さて、風使いを仕留めてあちらに火星に行くか。
無駄に張り合って相性最悪、連携ゼロ。
Still going arm free.
トップヒーローにかなうわけがねえ。もしお前もそう思ってんなら。
熱で風が浮くんだよ。
下から救い取れ。
しびれて力が入らない。しかしやる気がない。
Come on, boys. Come on, listen to that OST as well. Come on, boys.
炎と
風で閉じ込めろ。
Heat and flames are a terrible combo. But they're also a perfect combo of destruction. That's why they tell you not to open a window in a fire. Makes the flames strong.
体を動かせずとも威力精度は減退しているが麻痺の効きが十分ではなかった。かろうじて個性をコントロールできている。一方で完全に動けない轟は炎をくべることで弱主の威力をカバー。先ほどまでの愚行が消えるわけではない。だがいいじゃないか。
Well done, boys.
G 固まる。過ちに気づき取り返さんとする。そういうあがきは嫌いじゃない。社長が炎の渦で閉じ込められた。
マジか社長は乾燥にめっぽう弱い。風がいい。炎を止めろ。何？轟。左右で2つ。
左右の同時発動。まだ練習足りねえな。動きが鈍る。動けねえなら関係ねえや。
ヘルプに戻るか。いや待って。
Yeah! Yes! Come on, this is getting so freaking epic. I thought Kachan was gonna be a part of this, but he's not needed right now, and it's not important. We're seeing Todoroki overcome his past things, the feelings that he's like put down and hidden. The ones he thought he'd resolved or fixed. No, we're seeing that overcoming as well. Nice.
怪我人の避難済んだって。すぐに何人か火星来るぞ。
スタンバイしたフックの救出。それ自体はあと3名ほどで全て完了。その時点でこの試験は終わらせます。最後の一踏ん張り頑張って。
I love how this guy's getting involved. He's like all sleepy and bored. Never mind, I'll take it back.
完成する。一斉操作だ。全員固めたね。
Yes!
スイちゃんいつの間にそこに。
カエルっぽさを磨いてようやく実戦レベルに達したの。保護色私の新技よ。
Wait, you're telling me that Sue can now go invisible? Then what is the point in the invisible girl, bro? If Sue is now invisible, then we don't even need invisible girl. Get her out of this anime. You know what? I hope that this anime ends with Invisible Girl just saving the entire day, and then I just want like people to flash back to all these moments.
救助の捜索はもう進んだのか。
大体ね。けど危ない。
Oh, it's Hair Guy.
止血高校。皆さんを向かわせたはずだが。
He should probably not get too close to Todoroki.
止血の名をよ。
Does he have to wash his hair?
俺たちも行くぞ。
And obviously, I mean, like, every human has to wash their hair. But, like, he can make it smaller and stuff. So, what I'm saying is, if he makes his hair really small and washes it, does that wash it all as well? How does it work? Just stay clean forever? Deku.
風の熱風牢獄か。いいアイディアだ。波のヴィランであれば諦め、泣いている種をこうだろう。ただ、そうでなかった場合は、撃った時にはすでに次の手を講じておくものだ。で、次は。
He does come across like a villain. A lot.
二人から離れてください。
緑や。
Yeah, Midoriya!
お前はどこまでも。
ただいまをもちまして配置されたすべてのフックが危険区域よ
Look
り
at
救助さ
Kachan
れ
just
ました。
grumpily walking away, man.
俺らじゃん。
誠に勝手ではございますが、これにて仮免試験全工程終了となります。
終わった。
Wait, Deku's kick actually, like, I don't know what that was made of, but I presume it's strong. Do you see the impact on it? Damn, Deku, that's our boy! Surely Deku passed with flying freaking colors, surely.
集計の後、この場で合否の発表を行います。怪我をされた方は医務室へ。他の方は着替えてしばし待機でお願いします。
社長すいません、仕事できませんでした。 やっぱ高速用プロテクターは動きづらいですね。
いや、プロテクターがなかったとしても、あの炎の渦はそれほどに見事だった。それに乾燥によるダメージからの緑谷の奇襲、試験が長引いていれば、あるいは
皆さん、
I feel like he was about to say if it had gone on any longer, he may have lost. That's what I'm saying.
長いことお疲れ様でした。これより発表を行いますが、
There's no way there's enough time to announce the results this episode, surely.
我々ヒーロー公安委員会とフックの皆さん
They're gonna leave it here as a stupid ass cliffhanger, aren't
二重の減点
they?
方式であなた方を見させてもらいました。つまり危機的状況でどれだけ間違いのない行動を取れたかを審査しています。とりあえず合格者の方は50音順で名前が載っています。今の言葉を踏まえた上でご確認ください。
No after credits, huh? That's it, huh? That's it, yeah? I'm pretty angry right now. Like, I feel like I'm like really angry. I'm just gonna take a moment. That cliffhanger, that is a real bullshit one. That's a real bullshit cliffhanger, yeah. But the thing is, they just didn't need to do that. It was so unnecessary. It's so unnecessarily bullshit. They didn't need to have a cliffhanger like that. They did that just to fuck with us. Are you like seriously? Like, you could have cut before the results went up on the board. You could have cut when, but like, and you could have cut a million times. But no. You decide to cut when Deku's looking at the board, go midori, and then that's where you cut. That's where you cut. That's where you cut. Yeah. All right, cool. No, it's cool. Anyway, let's move on, huh? Let's move on. My guess would be Deku has passed. In fact, I would imagine most of them have. The main question is going to be whether or not Todoroki and Avatar the Airbender, whether they have passed. And then on top of that, Kachan. That's the main thing. Have they passed? Were they able to do this? Did they succeed? That is the main thing I'm curious about here. Did they pass? That's what I want to know. I'm really annoyed. Because, like, when they were fighting Orca, even though they eventually came back and did it, and Orca was like, yeah, pretty cool, well done, and seemed like actually happy with them, I don't know how much of an influence he's going to have. And considering they can't regain points, even though he might be happy with what they did, is that going to matter? Like, is he able to do something similar to what All Might did with Deku when it came to the exam? Is he able to, like, somehow reverse it? Somehow have a conversation and get those points back? Did they lose enough points to make it through, or did they lose too many? Like, a lot of questions. A lot of questions around it. I don't know, man. When you think about the fact that it's based on mistakes, I don't feel like anyone made more than them. And the fact that that is how it's graded, I can't see them failing though, right? They're so needed. I don't know. Well, not Wind Guy we just met, but Todoroki. I honestly don't know. Because I feel like on paper, without some sort of intervention, that they are going to fail. If only they showed us at the end of the episode. But Deku, I'm not worried about Deku, man. Deku kicked ass. He did so well in every single freaking part of this. I feel like Deku has got this. He did well rescuing, then defending. He picked up the slack where his boys, like, messed up. I feel like Deku's nailed it. A really good few episodes. How many episodes are in Season 3? How many more we got left? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'm gonna go lie down and scream into a pillow for like 20 minutes. And then I'll be back. That's it. Like and subscribe, whatever the hell. You will see me definitely calm and not as angry and shaky as I am right now in the next video.